I think if we both really sat down, we'd look at each other and say,
After 25 years together, Sister Wives stars Kody and Christine Brown have reached a breaking point, and this time, there's no turning back. In a shocking new tell-all, Kody reveals he sees no point in ever having a relationship with Christine again, despite their 6 children and shared past. Meanwhile, Christine has moved on and found love with David Woolley, calling him the true love of her life. In this video, we're breaking down the most explosive revelations from the tell-all finale. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the latest Sister Wives drama. Over 3 years have passed since Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown and his former wife Christine ended their 25-year spiritual marriage, and according to Kody, the emotional distance between them has only grown. During the final episode of TLC's 4-part tell-all, which aired on June 15th, Kody spoke candidly with host Sukanya Krishnan about the state of his relationship with Christine and the lingering tensions that still exist between them. There's a different level of animosity for some reason, Kody, 56, admitted, visibly resigned to the fractured bond. I don't see the point of ever having a relationship. His words signaled a definitive closing of the chapter that once defined his large polygamous family, and hinted at the unresolved emotions beneath the surface of their split. Kody and Christine's relationship had long been under scrutiny from fans, particularly in the later seasons of Sister Wives, where Christine's growing frustration with their dynamic became increasingly apparent. In 2021, Christine announced that she was leaving Kody, becoming the first of his 3 former spiritual wives to walk away from their plural marriage. Since then, she's moved on not just emotionally but romantically, marrying David Woolley in 2023, a move that, according to Kody, further underscores the finality of their past. While Kody may have closed the door on a friendship with Christine, his current wife, Robin Brown, the only one of his wives with whom he maintains a marriage, has encouraged him to see things differently. Robin keeps reminding me, you have kids together, you are going to be connected forever, he said, reflecting on the reality of their blended family. Together, Kody and Christine share 6 children: Aspen, 30, Mykelti, 29, Peyton, 26, Gwendolyn, 23, Isabel, 22, and Truly, 14. With such deep-rooted ties, Robin has made efforts to maintain some sense of unity or civility among the extended family, but Kody isn't optimistic. I'm like, God help us, he added with a tone of both exhaustion and frustration, making it clear that his feelings haven't softened over time. He also pointed to Christine's new husband, David, as a reason why reconciliation, or even simple communication, feels unlikely. I don't think David would be wise to ever advocate that Christine and I sit down, he said. I don't think they will. Kody's take on the dissolution of his marriage is shaped by what he perceives as Christine's coldness at the end. He recalled how during their final conversations, Christine told him she had lost all respect for him. She told me that she had no respect for me, he told Krishnan. I was like, well, make it about me all you want, but we're the same thing to each other. I get defensive and I really counterpunch a lot. That tendency to counterpunch, as he described it, colored how he experienced the breakdown of his marriages, not just with Christine, but with Mary and Janelle as well. Kody insisted he never began any of the splits with cruelty. I hadn't started out being mean to any of them, he said. When they left, they got mean. I was counterpunching, I felt like. In the end, like to move on and be happy. Yet for Christine, happiness only truly began after the marriage ended. Her own reflections on the relationship offer a stark contrast to Kody's narrative. During the June 8th episode of Sister Wives, Christine shared how disconnected and unfulfilling the relationship had become for her, particularly when it came to emotional and physical intimacy. Intimacy felt like just an act, she confessed. There wasn't real emotion behind it or anything. That wasn't taken care of. Me emotionally, romantically, physically, financially, nothing. I was independent at that point. The image she painted was of a woman not just surviving, but finding herself in the absence of emotional support. Christine's life took a dramatic turn for the better when she met David Woolley. In February 2023, she shared her joy on Instagram, introducing the world to the man she now calls her soulmate. I finally found the love of my life, David, she wrote. The first time he held me close, it felt like my soul took its first breath. Her words reflected a profound emotional renewal that stood in stark contrast to her years with Kody. "He's wonderful and kind, incredible with my children, and an adorable grandpa," she continued. "I never dreamed I could find a love like this." Kody, meanwhile, appears to be struggling to reconcile his past with his present. As the only remaining husband in what was once a plural family, he now lives in a monogamous marriage with Robin Brown. Once the advocate of polygamy, his life has come full circle in a way he likely never anticipated. His relationships with his former wives are strained at best, non-existent at worst. The emotional toll is evident in his words, as he grapples with the remnants of a family structure that no longer functions as it once did. His feelings of betrayal, defensiveness, and emotional burnout echo through the interview, showing a man still coming to terms with a future that doesn't include the women he once shared his life with, especially Christine. What's clear is that Sister Wives has become much more than a reality show about unconventional family dynamics. It has evolved into a public chronicle of heartbreak, self-discovery, and change. Christine's transformation from a wife who felt emotionally neglected to a woman thriving in a new marriage has resonated with many viewers, while Kody's visible frustration reflects the deep complexity of the lives they've all lived under the public eye. As this chapter of Sister Wives closes, it marks not just the end of an era for the Brown family, but also a moment of reckoning. For Christine, it's a new beginning. For Kody, it's a painful process of reflection. And for the fans, it's a reminder that even in the most unconventional of families, the search for love, respect, and happiness is universal. As the dust settles between Kody and Christine, it's clear their story has taken two very different paths, one of resentment and one of renewal. Whether you're Team Christine or still rooting for family reconciliation, this chapter of Sister Wives marks a turning point. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future updates on your favorite reality TV families. We'll see you in the next video.